Children, come close, come closer. Have you ever heard of a place where voices are bought and sold, like yams in the market? No? Hmm. Then listen well, because this is not a story for half ears. Long, long ago, in the city of Dakora, there was a market that opened only once a year. It was not in the daylight. No, it was not even in the busy morning when the women shouted, "Pepper soup! Fresh fish!" Number. This market opened at midnight when the moon stood tall and the streets went quiet. But, what did they sell there? Not rice, not gold, not goats. They sold voices. Yes, voices. A man could carry his laughter in his hand and say, "Take this, give me wealth." A woman could sell her sweet singing voice, and in return, she might get beauty or fine clothes. Now, in that same city, there lived a young girl named Amara, 12 years old, sharp like pepper, but small and humble. Her father, once upon a time, had the richest, deepest voice in the whole town. When he told stories, people left their cooking pots to listen. When he sang, even the birds stopped to hear. But one day, his voice was gone, flat, empty, like a drum with a hole. Papa, Amara would ask, "Where is your voice?" He would only turn his face away. But Amara was not a child to be satisfied with silence. Oh no. One night, when the winds were strange and the moon full, she followed whispers into the city square. And what did she find? The market of lost voices, lanterns swinging like stars, traders with faces half hidden, and people carrying their voices in little glowing jars. She saw a young man give away his laugh, and instantly he grew cold. She saw a woman trade her lullaby voice for beauty, and though her face shone, her baby cried in her arms, unsoothed. And then Amara saw it. A glowing jar on the highest shelf, humming like a drum in the night. She knew it at once. It was her father's voice. "How much?" she asked the merchant. The man behind the stall smiled with teeth too white, too sharp. "That voice is not for buying, little one. To win it back, you must give something greater." "What can be greater than a man's voice?" Amara asked, trembling but firm. The merchant leaned close. "Your future. Give me your future voice. The songs you are meant to sing, the stories you are meant to tell, and I will give you his back." Children, imagine the choice. Amara's hand shook. To save her father, she would lose her own voice forever. She thought of the songs in her heart, the laughter she had not yet laughed, but she thought of her father more, the way he sat in silence, like a bird with broken wings. Amara straightened her back. "Take it," she said. The jar glowed, and her father's voice flew out, strong as thunder. At that very moment, Amara opened her mouth to shout in triumph, but no sound came. Her voice was gone. Yet, children, listen well. When her father returned and found his voice again, he sang the most powerful song ever sung in Dakora. He sang so full of love and sorrow that the market itself trembled. And then something happened. Do you know what? His voice split like a seed, and half of it grew into Amara. Her voice returned. Not the same as before. No, deeper, stronger, wiser. And the market of lost voices, that night it's closed and it has never opened again. So, my children, what do we learn? A voice is not just for singing or shouting, it carries who we are. And if ever you are tempted to trade your laughter, your truth, or your song, remember Amara, who risked everything, not for power, not for riches, but for love.